guys, my name is JessiMew, and welcome back to Seasons After Fall. In the last episode, we retrieved our final fragment, which is the fragment of summer, currently sitting off to the right over here, and we need to go bring it back to our guide in the middle of the sanctuary, which is where we are right now. Well, not quite in the middle, but we are in the sanctuary, so we're almost there, and I know she is so excited for us to go give this to her. Of course, we are all very suspicious about what she is going to do with these fragments when she has them all, or once we have them all, because she does typically merge them with us. She's talked about this ritual that she wants to complete, and it sounds like we are finally ready to see what that is going to be about.
Everything is ready for the ritual. All we need now is you, little seed.
So here we go, guys. Let's go see what she has in store for us, I guess. I am definitely a little bit worried, but hopefully it'll be okay. Hopefully our fox will be okay. I know lately when she's been taking these fragments out of us, she has really been hurting this little guy when she removes us from the body of the fox. So let's see. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully we're okay. And hopefully this ritual is not as bad as it seems.
Too much time with you. Well, that's too bad. If he doesn't want to go, that's his problem. We have no time to waste. It should work provided all the fragments are together. So, do you feel different? Has anything changed? I don't understand. Why am I still stuck in here? Maybe I made a mistake somewhere. It's because of the fox, I'm sure. Or maybe it's you. Yeah, I should have guessed. You're in cahoots with the Guardians, aren't you? One day they want to abandon me, but when I decide to leave, they don't like it. Never mind. I'll try to perform another ritual again soon, and this time I'll make sure I'm in better company. Well, little seed, or whoever you are, go now. You were good for nothing except wasting my time.
Oh no! Oh, our little fox! Oh, look at us. Oh, this is terrible. She actually killed our fox? But we became the fox's spirit almost. Oh my gosh, you guys. I didn't expect it to be that bad. So she is really, really upset with us. She thinks that we are in cahoots with the Guardians now because she wasn't able to complete the ritual. And she ended up killing our fox because of it. Oh my gosh, is there no way that I can wake this guy up? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, so we are the fox's spirit now, it looks like, which is not the happiest thing, but at least he's living on in some way. So which way do you think we have to go now? This is very strange. Are we bringing these different seasons back to the Guardians? What are we going to do? I mean, I guess we'll go this way. This is the way that we initially went when we were just gathering up all of these fragments. So let's go off to the right and let's see what we can find. We'll go off this way to the first Guardian, which was the Guardian of Winter. He was the big bear, and we'll see what we can find off over here. Now, I know there were tons of mushrooms that we could go through, but we didn't have the right seasons to actually fix them. So let's see, we're already at the Guardian, so this must be exactly what we needed to do. We need to go find this Guardian, and hopefully he will know what to do. Is this the bear? I think this might be the bear.
I feel like I've been asleep forever. But what's that smell? Who let an animal into our forest? A fox? Yes, I remember a fox. What's a fox doing here? It's dangerous for a creature like that to enter the forest, and he'll struggle to find something to eat.
Oh my gosh, so the bear was actually talking to us. So the Guardians definitely don't like the animals being in their forest, which is quite interesting too. They really want to be secluded here. And I can understand why, if these creatures, whatever our guide happened to be, just want to use these fragments for their own purposes. But let's see, we need to go off this way. It looked like there were those flowers again up there too. And I do want to see if we can grab those. So let's hop back up there and see if there's any like mushrooms that we can grow. Maybe there's something up here that we can use to scoot just a little bit higher. I see those little totems up there too, and there's a jellyfish in it this time. Can we actually bark to you? You might be a little bit too high for me to bark to, little guy, so I don't think I can. But there is definitely something glowing up there, just like us at the moment, just like our little spirit fox. So let's see, we have to, we'll leave that for now. There must be a way that we can get up there later. Right now, our main goal is just getting to this bear.
Hey, you, the one running and jumping around the place. Yes, you. Who are you? A seed? You? Don't make me laugh. What gave you that idea? You may look like one, but you aren't a fox either. Wait a moment. I do know a seed, yes, but I don't sense her presence. There's something strange happening to this forest. Why have the other guardians fallen asleep? You seem to know more than me, Fox. If you're as cunning as you look, could you please help me understand what's going on? Maybe you've already walked past one of these huge stones scattered throughout the forest. If you want to help me, go to the foot of one of them. I'll then explain how you can make yourself useful.
I do remember seeing those while we were running around, so we will try to find one. And let's see, I think the one that he showed us was actually in his forest, off to the right over here. So we'll just continue along this way for now. I don't believe any of those big mushrooms were around here, so maybe we just need to continue to the forest. Though we do need to go up a little bit higher. Oh my goodness. It's been a while since we've been here. It's definitely been a while, so it's going to take me a little bit to remember exactly which routes we needed to take. But this should be fine. It looks like we're right on track again. And we can scoot this guy out. It must be summer here then. It was probably summer here before we could even change the seasons, which feels like so very long ago. But now we can scoot on this way to the forest, and we'll see if we can find the Guardian. So there we go. Let's see, we're back with these totems too, which is adorable. And I'm pretty sure around here somewhere was one of those stones that he was talking about. Because I do remember wondering if we could possibly use those before, but we didn't have a way to. And it seemed like they were kind of surrounded by all of those big vines that tend to block us out of places. So now we're going to be able to hopefully use all of those things that we weren't able to before, all of those mushrooms that we passed, all of those different pads, those little mushroom growing pads too. And I believe we're getting to the forest now. There we go. This is looking a little bit familiar to me. Again, it's been so long that it's going to take a little bit before I remember exactly how to do this. But let's see. We have one of these pads over here, but it doesn't look like there's a tree for us to grow. So if we somehow can find one of those little spore mushrooms, we can also grow something right here. Let's see if we can find something off of this way. There's a mushroom right here. Maybe this will help us? I don't think it's one of those spore mushrooms though. So let's see, what are you exactly? Just a regular old mushroom, it looks like. That'll help us climb up here. And there's our spore mushroom. Okay, so we'll knock this guy down, and then we'll bring him over this way. And then we'll see what sort of a mushroom he can grow for us over here. So there we go, little guy. I don't want to get in the way of you, but you do need to go this way. There we go. We'll see what you can grow. Hopefully it's going to be, yeah, one of those that kind of stretches upwards. And then it should take us a little bit higher here. So we can get up to this one, and there's another one actually. Let's see where this one goes instead. Let's see, it's kind of the same place actually, so we can just use this one to go up here, and then over here, and what do you think this is? What sort of little thing are you? Let's see, if we change it to summer, will you bloom for us? Yeah, okay, one of these things. So what do you do, I wonder? It doesn't really seem like we can bark to this thing. Maybe if it was springtime? Let's see if the springtime works. No, it closes up in the spring. I wonder what we can do with you. Maybe we don't have the ability to use it just yet. It's too cold in the wintertime, and I'm pretty sure we have tried this in the fall time before, because I do remember those little balls coming out, but we could never really bark to them. So I'm not really sure what we have to do there, but we'll probably have to come back later. If we go up this way, though, we're a little bit higher already because we haven't gotten those flowers before. There's another one of those spores. Okay, let's change it back to fall, and we'll see where we need to bring this guy. If we can grow a whole bunch of mushrooms, then we should be able to bring ourselves a little bit higher with all of these paths. There we go. There we go. So hopefully this will be able to grow, and then we can use it to get to these different little platforms that we couldn't before. And let's see, can I actually get up here with this platform? Yeah, I can, okay. So what can I do with these? Oh, there's that jellyfish again. Hello, little guy. We lost you before, but now you're back. So what can you do for us, I wonder? Can you actually help us out? If I bark to you, okay, he's attached to me now. This is interesting. So we'll bring him along this way, I guess, and we'll see if he can do anything with us.
What happened here? Who did this? The stones of the winds have been enchanted. We have to break the spells that are holding the winds captive. I'd like to do it myself, but I'm still too weak. This stone contains the coldest and densest of the four winds, the blizzard. The creepers have wound themselves around the stone, and it can't breathe. Fox, I beg you, find a way of releasing the stone.
All right, so we need to get these vines off of here, these creepers, as he said. And here's one of these pods again. Let's see. Are any of these seasons going to allow us to break these pods, I wonder? There must be some way that we can get those off of these little vines. Maybe that would break them. So let's see, does spring do anything? Maybe spring would help? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. And then the last season that we could try out would be the winter season, but I know we've been by here with winter before, and that doesn't seem to change anything. Of course, since this is where the Winter Guardian lives, this is apparently the big stone of the blizzard, I think he said, so that's quite interesting. I wonder how that's going to help us out later. But let's see, here's one of these again. Oh, maybe the jellyfish can use this. Do you think that would help? Let's change it to summer here. And can you do something with this? Oh my gosh, it ate you! Oh no, but actually, that's actually pretty good. There we go. So now we can use it to bounce off of there. And there we go. That should hopefully get rid of these creepers for us. Okay, so that's one of them anyway. That's one of them gone. So we need to find another jellyfish, which I believe are in those cracked totems, and then bring them over here. And then hopefully those little bulbs can like chew them up and bring them into the creepers to destroy them. It looks like we might have actually 3 separate creepers to destroy. So let's go in here and see if we can find any more. Let's see, if there's any more cracked totems up here, then maybe we can pull another one of those jellyfish out of them. I think we saw one off at the creek, I want to say. And can I jump there? No. Too far away. I can't jump up there. Just a little bit too far away for our spirit fox. Let's see. Was there anywhere else to go up here, though? It doesn't look like it. So let's go this way still. There's another one. Okay. So let's bring this little guy out. There we go. He's already off on his way, it looks like. I guess we have to go up there to go find our little jellyfish. So we'll bounce up on these different little platforms again. And then hopefully we'll be able to find him. Let's see. Where was your tail? There it is. There's your little jellyfish tail. So let's see. How are we going to get to you, I wonder? Oh, there we go. That's easy. Okay, much better. So it wasn't a jellyfish, it looks like. It was just a little pathway to help us get a little bit higher. And there's our jellyfish friend. There you are, sir. So let's wait for him to land so that we can kind of attach him to us. And then hopefully we'll be able to bring him to one of those creepers. Alright, so if we go this way, I wonder if we can find one of those spots where it can get swallowed up by the big bulb. Let's see, is there anything over here? Because I know one of the creepers was actually over here itself. Yeah, this thing right here. So let's see, is there anywhere where we can give this jellyfish to one of those flowers? It really doesn't look like it. It looks like there's a bunch of mushrooms over here, so we might as well change it to fall and see if we can grow these. Maybe this will take us to where we need to be. Let's see, there's a spore up here, so we can use that. Is there anything up here? Is there anything up here that we can do anything with? I don't think so. I don't think so. This is where we were before anyway. So let's see. Where can we bring you, little spore? If we bring you this way, maybe we can find, yeah, a little platform for us. And then hopefully this will bring us to one of those other plants that we can change in, what was it, the springtime or the summertime? It might have been the summertime. And it looks like that was not very helpful, was it? I don't know what that's going to do. Oh, it's going to help us bounce off of those little tiny bulbs that are stuck on the creepers. Okay, I see that now. Let's see. We can use these mushrooms to get a little bit higher too. And another one of those spores for that matter. So we must need to use that pretty soon as well. There are a lot of these things that we're going to have to bounce off of now that I'm looking at it. This creeper is very, very long. So let's bring this guy over this way. Oh, there it is. All right, let's change it to summer. And then we'll let this guy eat up our little jellyfish friend. There we go. And then we have to bounce along all of those little pods to help it get through the system here. So let's wait until he gets to this one. And then we'll bounce off of that. And then I think we have to use all of these mushrooms to kind of climb up and follow the jellyfish through the creeper. So let's see. If we go up here and we follow it this way, there's another one. Okay. And then we have to wait for it to go through this little route. And there's another. Okay, oh no, I missed it. Oh no. But thankfully we have these mushrooms over here, so I can just bounce right on top of it. All right. And then we can follow it along this way instead. So there must be another one over here somewhere if we follow the route. There's our little pathway too. So we'll go up here, and then we'll see if we can figure out, there it is. There's the other pod. So if I jump on that, then it should go through this tree, actually. It's going to go through the entire tree and then go to the other side where this one is. There we go. Is that about it now? I wonder if it's getting closer. We have another one of these spores, so we may as well bring this down with us because I have a feeling we're going to need it. If there's a random spore up here, there must be a good reason for it. So let's see. We'll go down here. I don't see anything yet. Okay, here we go. Now we're back in the middle, it looks like. So if I use these pads to go up here, then this is where our creeper is, right? Yeah, there it is. So this should be one of the last little bulbs that we have to jump on. There we go. Had a little bit of trouble getting on there, but it should go straight to the stone now. And then it should get rid of one more of these creepers for us. And now we only need to get rid of the one on the left. And then we should have successfully freed this big stone. So let's go off to the left now and see if we can find another one of those jellyfish, I guess. We'll see if we can find one floating around over here. There's a cracked totem, but I think we already got that guy, right? Yeah, we already got that guy in the beginning. So we should probably go off this way. I wonder if we have to go all the way back to the creek, actually, because I know there was something up there. I wonder if we actually have to go all the way back there. Well, I'm going to do some searching at least. I'm going to search around here until I can find the next jellyfish, and then hopefully I'll be able to join you guys when I do. All right, here we are. This looks promising. So I need to bring one of those spores all the way over here, which is to the right, actually. This is almost exactly where the guardian was before. So if we can find another one of those little spores. Oh, and there you are, little guy. Wait a second, don't run off on me. I need you to go over this way so that we can have you grow a mushroom. Then we'll be able to get that last jellyfish, I believe, and then we'll bring it all the way back to that little left creeper. And that should be the last one, and that should allow us to free that little stone. So let's go ahead and grow this mushroom, and it should be able to take us right up there, and then we'll bark at this little jellyfish. There we go. Are you a jellyfish? Oh, you don't seem like you're a jellyfish, actually, but you're another little path at least. Okay, so that should take us toward a jellyfish? I certainly hope so anyway. I certainly hope that wasn't a waste of time. So let's see, where on earth was that? It was on some sort of tree. It must be over here somewhere because it has to be close. Let's see, if we go up here maybe? Can we get up there? I think we might actually need to change the seasons, but let's go in here first, because this is where the Guardian was. This is where the Guardian of Winter was sleeping. So let's go say hi to him, see if he's still in here anywhere. See if he wants to say anything to us. Hello, big guy.
Fox, what are you doing here? Don't worry about me or the other Guardians. Off you go. There's so much to do.
So he wants us to go do our work, of course, but I just wanted to say hi. You are adorable, sir. You're still adorable even now. Yeah, all of the Guardians are very, very sleepy. So it's quite interesting. I wonder if our guide had something to do with that too, because she did often say that she used to know them. She used to be friends with them. It's really interesting. It makes me wonder what sort of backstory is involved in this situation. What would make her become so upset that she wants to just take all the fragments for herself, use us to take all of the fragments, and then perform this ritual, which ended up actually killing our fox. She certainly doesn't have any respect for the animals living here or the life in this forest if all she wants to do is perform the ritual for herself. So let's see, where is this going to take us here? We should probably change it back to fall time because this seems to be the best season to have in this place currently, though I may have actually just jinxed that because now I see water. And water typically means that we want it to be either winter or springtime, I've noticed. So let's see, how are we going to get up around here, I wonder? Is there any way for us to use this? What if we change it to winter? Will that freeze this area? Let's see, it will freeze us, and now we can hop up here. There we go. Now we can hop up these little spikes up the waterfall, and then we can go this way. Hopefully this is going to bring us toward that little jellyfish. We do need just one more little jellyfish. Let's see, if we go this way maybe? Is there anything over here? There's this thing. What on earth are you, I wonder? Let's change it to summer. You almost look like one of those little bugs. Maybe a butterfly? Are you a little cocoon of some sort? A little chrysalis? We're sleeping here too. What on earth is this?
Are you sure there's nothing you want to say to me?
No, why? Now what have I done?
How do you explain a deer lost in the middle of the well? And tell me how a salmon climbed a pine tree all by itself. And what is that jellyfish doing in the water?
The evolution of the species, perhaps?
Yes, it's that, of course.
Oh, never mind. I was just having a bit of fun, that's all.
How many times do I have to tell you? We don't mistreat the animals. We don't do horrible things to them.
It's so boring just having to wait around in this forest.
No, we can't just wait. We have to look, listen, and learn.
I know. It's hard. I'm sorry.
It's not apologies I want from you. I just want you to understand the importance of a life. We don't possess an animal unless it's strictly necessary. If it's in danger, or if the sanctuary needs it, for example. But while I wait for you to understand, I'll try and stop the animals from coming to our forest.
So that was a memory, it seems. And we've brought it back to the sanctuary. I wonder if we're giving it back to the guide, that guide of ours, who clearly does not respect the life of the animals, in fact, which is just what I was saying. That is quite interesting. Oh my goodness, so that wasn't a jellyfish, but I guess that helped us out a little bit. We still need to find that one last jellyfish, though, and I'm not sure where on earth it could be. It must be around here somewhere, because, of course, that little pathway led us over here. So surely it has to be around here. But honestly, guys, I think we are running out of time, so I am going to have to end the episode here, and in the next one, we will find that last jellyfish, and we will hopefully be freeing the stone from the creepers. So thank you all so much for watching today, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys!